morning, class 16. It's me, Miss Jones. Welcome to Story Time. We're going to continue to read our story for this week. The title of this book is Owen. It was written by Kevin Henkins. He is the author. Always remember that the author is the person that writes the book. Okay? So remember when we were reading this week, we found out that Owen is very dependent on his blanket. He can't be without it because it helps him feel secure, safe, and comfortable. Now he is about to start school, and remember, he can't take his blanket to school. When I look at the illustration on the cover, I'm thinking that Owen looks so content. He looks so happy with Fuzzy. I bet Owen feels a lot of different things during this story, especially when his parents tell him about taking Fuzzy to school. I wonder why he got so upset. Let's continue to read to find out. So remember, class, when we see the title again, that's called the title page. All right, here we go. Owen had a fuzzy yellow blanket. He had it since he was a baby. He loved it with all of his heart. Fuzzy goes where I go, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Upstairs, downstairs, even in between, inside, outside, upside down. Fuzzy likes what I like, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Orange juice, grape juice, chocolate milk, ice cream, peanut butter, and applesauce cake. Isn't he getting a little bit too old to be carrying that thing around? Asked Miss Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the blanket fairy? Owen's parents hadn't, but Miss Tweezers filled them in. That night, Owen's parents told Owen to put Fuzzy under his pillow. In the morning, Fuzzy would be gone, but the blanket fairy would leave an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific, big boy gift in his place. Owen stuffed Fuzzy inside of his pajama pants and went to sleep. Stuff means that he put them inside of his pants. No blanket fairy, said Owen in the morning. No kidding, said Owen's mother. No wonder, said Owen's father. Fuzzy's dirty, said Owen's mother. Fuzzy's torn and ratty, said Owen's father. No, said Owen. Fuzzy is perfect. And Fuzzy was. Fuzzy played Captain Plunger with Owen. To the rescue! Fuzzy helps Owen become invisible. Invisible means that you're not seen anymore. And Owen said, bet you can't see me. And Fuzzy was essential when it came to nail clippings and haircuts and trips to the dentist. He can't be a baby forever, said Miss Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the vinegar trick? Owen's parents hadn't, but Miss Tweezers filled them in. When Owen wasn't looking, his father's dipped Owen's favorite corner of Fuzzy into a jar of vinegar. Owen sniffed it and smelled it and sniffed it again. He picked a new favorite corner. I'm thinking that it didn't smell so good. Then he rubbed the smelly corner all over his sandbox. Buried it in the garden and dug it up again. Buried it means he put it under the garden. Good as new, said Owen. Fuzzy wasn't very fussy anymore, but Owen didn't mind. He carried it, he wore it, and he dragged it. That means he pulled it across the ground. He sucked it, he hugged it, and he twisted it. What are we going to do? Said Owen's mother. School is starting soon, said Owen's father. He can't bring a blanket to school, said Mrs. Tweezers. Haven't you guys heard of saying no? Owen's parents hadn't, but Miss Tweezers filled them in. I have to bring Fuzzy to school, said Owen. No, said Owen's mother. No, said Owen's father. Owen buried his face in Fuzzy and he started to cry and he would not stop. Don't worry, said Owen's mother. It'll be all right, said Owen's father. And then suddenly, Owen's mother said, I have an idea. It was an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific idea. First he snipped, that means he's cutting. Then he sewed, that means he's putting it back together. Then he snipped again, and then he sewed again. So on this page, it looks like Owen stopped crying, and I think Owen's mother convinced him that everything is going to be okay. And, you know, it looks like he believed her. See what happens on the next page. So he snip, 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 sew. Dry your eyes and wipe your nose. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Now Owen carries one of his not-so-fuzzy handkerchiefs with him everywhere he goes. So a handkerchief is something that you either wipe your tears with or your nose. And Miss Tweezers didn't say a thing. The end. So guys, I want you guys to think, why do you think Owen was so upset when he couldn't be with Fuzzy? Well, just remember, all children need to feel safe and secure. Sometimes holding on to a special blanket or even a stuffed animal helps children feel safe and secure. Parents, stay tuned to Class Tag to find out what the extension activity will be. We will be posting soon. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Bye.